Thank you for tuning in to Talkwad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.
You listening to RockSlamRadio.com. From our studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So grab a groupie, throw some horns, and settle in for another fine show from RockSlamRadio.com.
You have boarded Lester's tour bus with your host, Lester Rockwell, live on Rock Slam Radio. So find a seat and settle in, and be prepared for sudden stops. Some settling may occur.
Pardon me, that way is a very nice way. It's pleasant down that way, too. Of course, people do go both ways.
Welcome to Lester's Tour Bus. We started with that song again this week because I failed to acknowledge the band that played that song. That is Falls of Olympus, and that is a cover of Nirvana's Territorial Pissings. Today is the Valentine's Day edition of Lester's Tour Bus, and the guests I have this week are, well, they're very similar to the guests I had last week.
A guest? I'm a co-host.
By
the way, happy VD Day to you two.
Absolutely. I've only heard that joke 175 times.
I know. It's all over the way. You can't go to text without being happy VD Day today.
Did you read hey, are you online in there?
Yet.
Yeah.
I was on Porn Hamster.
Did you see?
I liked it, Jim.
Yeah. Did you see the promo I did for the show today online on Facebook?
No, I've been on the road all day.
I talked about all of you.
Literally. I bet you did.
Yes, we just slid into home base.
I resemble that.
Yeah, I thought you were going to come a little bit later. I thought I was going to
That's
get
what
some
she
of this
said.
music. Oh, damn it.
He's on a roll.
Oh, no. Michael Scott. Fucking this guy. Oh,
Forget about it.
Hey,
forget about it.
Bada bing.
Bada bing. And then we brought back Wildman Vince.
Redo Apocalypse Now, Part 2. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Are you ready to rumble? Woo, Daddy.
Okay.
Hey.
And there you go.
There's no need for the internet, Brent. They can hear him all.
Sure, kid.
Firewater.
Daytona's picking you up clear and loud.
That's right. Bike Week. I'm ready for it.
When is that? That's coming up, right?
Yeah,
Like a
we're
month
in
away?
the March. We're first week in March. We're in the throes of spring break, and then it fades into Bike Week.
You know, I have never been to Bike Week.
Freaky
You're a
stuff.
virgin?
I'm a virgin.
Oh no.
There's more mutant freaks per square mile there than anywhere on the planet.
Well, I just
My
now,
kind of
now that
place.
you mentioned that, I have to plug this because it's my duty to a good friend of mine, Damon Janaya. His band Retribution will be playing Bike Week in Daytona on I believe it's the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th, which is right before my birthday, the 17th. So I might actually, if I can squeeze it in, I'm heading to Daytona.
Heavy.
Always support Retribution, local music, Lester's tour bus, you know.
Gotcha. I know another band. I went to the Orpheum this week, and I saw Station to Station with my good buddy Chuck Linehan. He's a guitarist for that band. They are a David Bowie cover band, an exceptional, well, I should say tribute band, an exceptional tribute band. But while we were there, we saw what is called the youngest metal band in the world, but the lead guitarist, and he is truly a lead guitarist, 13 years old. I think the drummer was 12, and the bassist lead singer is 10 years old. Lead singer's name is Falcon, and that is not a fake name. Got to meet with his parents and everything, but they went out to Daytona.
It's not the youngest metal band.
Well,
No, that was a joke coming, but I don't even think I should say it.
who's the youngest metal band then?
Probably the ones in the dumpster after the metal band comes to the abortion clinic after.
Lester's
right.
tour bus wants to disassociate itself from that comment. So,
Oh well.
anyways, there's they should be playing at Bike Week as well.
You never
so.
seen the Dumpster Boys?
No.
Okay.
I did see the Dumpster Baby. What was that on Family Guy? Such poor taste. I love Seth MacFarlane, but sometimes, I mean, that guy.
No, if you don't push the envelope, what do you push?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, it
Don't
seems
be
like there has to be a limit.
There is no limit.
Well, South Park said there was no limit either.
know what
and
the
then
limit
they did
is?
an episode on Honey
the
Boo
limit
Boo.
is the limit. Now you tell me what the limit is.
Even South Park feel that they may have pushed the limit too far because they feel like they've lowered the bar so far it allowed for the emergence of Honey
Have they
Boo Boo,
lowered
and
the
I
bar,
tend to
or
agree.
have they set a new standard?
No, they lowered the bar.
They said that with Married with Children.
Well, yeah, it seems tame by comparison.
Yeah,
though, doesn't it? Yeah.
that was great. I love Married with Children.
Life seems
Ed.
weak to comparison.
Well, I mean, where do we take it? I mean, just
To the next
everybody
level.
running around naked, throwing feces at each other's testicles. I mean,
Cannibalism on acid.
cannibalism.
You haven't been to Lake Como, have you?
That's a regular party there.
So music videos. Anyways, this is the Valentine's Day edition. My She Who Must Be Obeyed was stuck getting a root canal today on Valentine's Day of all days. Oh no! So and she has been surprisingly good.
Cancel
I think
the
that has to
candies.
do with the painkillers. I actually bought her a box of candy as big as this
Oh,
table.
well,
She put it in the freezer because she can't eat it.
Oh, frozen candy is even better for the teeth.
Chocolate roses.
Oh,
Well, it's going to be
Two
it's
for
going to be
one.
a few weeks before she can do that. But yeah.
You hadn't used that trick? You get chocolate roses. That way, on a budget, you kill two birds with one stone.
Might have to send you home with
Roses.
some
Yeah,
spring
you
water.
get it.
Well, I usually get her a live plant every year. Me and her have been together for 13 years, and I feel it's the fact that I give her a live plant every Valentine's Day as a sacrifice,
A plant.
and then she
Sure.
sacrifices it to the gods. It's life to the gods.
Up in
and then
smoke,
we're
you mean?
allowed to. No.
She burns it, right? On the altar of a...
Sacrificial.
Well, maybe. I mean, I've looked at them after a couple weeks. They could have been lit on fire. I don't know.
Like,
but what's really
rolled
going
up
on?
in paper and lit on fire? That's sacrifice?
No.
Oh.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay. I was checking.
Everything doesn't have to go to the negative end with everyone.
No,
Come
it has
on.
to go to drugs and partying, man.
Maybe when it's legalized.
Oh, okay.
16
Sure.
states.
That's when I do it.
No, I think that's happening. I think it's going to get legalized everywhere
16
eventually.
states.
Oh,
The federal government's going to fight Colorado and Washington on this whole thing. Yeah.
Did you hear Denver's backing out?
No.
They overrode the well, they voted it in, and now city council says, well, we don't want it to be totally legalized. We don't want it to affect our children and this, that, and the other thing. But the people voted it in, so who's really in control?
Well, the government's in control.
Well,
The man that has the biggest guns and the most with SWAT teams are in control for now.
That's right.
For now.
that's right. But it's
But remember, a plurality of the people is a bad thing. Some people believe in
Split
power to the
country
people,
anyway.
but
Plebes.
they were afraid of mob rule. But we won't
Peasants.
get into that.
Yeah. Let's get into. What do you want to get into?
Whatever you want to get into. You know, you wandered in here today. Now, we had a conversation earlier on werewolves. There's a band, Burning Fair Verona, that I'm fairly certain that one member of the band is a werewolf.
where? Wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is he?
And I noticed you came in today completely coincidentally talking about vampires. And what was that about?
Well, it all started a long time ago in a land far away. I was broke, man, and needed some money. So a friend of mine said, we could go sell our blood and cash in because we're, like, broke. And I'm like, fucking far out, man. And when I get there, the bastards say they're going to give me, like, a $25 gift certificate and a T-shirt and all this shit. And I'm like, whatever, fuck it. It's, like, for chow, and we're going to mow down and use the rest to buy beer. And at first they told me I had too much. They take a blood sample before you can give it. I had too much alcohol in my blood, and they weren't going to take it.
Imagine that.
Yeah, so fuck them. I got another one and came back.
Bloody Mary.
And they let me in. Well, the bastard sucked me dry. It looked like it was 3 fucking gallons. And I'm like, look, you motherfucker. It's like, you know, what the fuck? Are you sure you're not getting like 3 times? I'm going to die here, shit. And when I get done, they go, sir, we're sorry to inform you, but we're out of coupons. And I'm like, what? Fuck you, you douchebag. Give me my blood back. And they're trying to fight me for it. So it's cold in the fridge. Like, fuck you, you bitch. And I grab it. I run out the door like a ghoul, a vampire with my blood down the street. In fact, if you're a vampire, that's the perfect job for you. Driving the blood bank. That's a tip, right? It's right there. I mean, it's like, you know. So I'm going down the street, and I get to my friend's house, and I'm feeling low, like I'm a couple quarts low. And he's a junkie, and he helped me to shoot it back up into me to fill her up. Larry, I'm fucking low. So I got like 3/4 of it, but I was getting, it was cold, so I was getting the chilly willies, man. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking loading me up. Shot by shot by shot. So, yeah, I think I'm part vampire. I'm like junkie vampire. He said, I go, is that needle you're using on me okay? He goes, man, I only use it to give my dog shots. What do you fucking mean? It's fine. I'm like, dogs, they don't have any germs, you know, in their mouth. I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead. Like, that's called, methadone logic or something.
Well,
Right.
a little bit of advice: don't forget your rabies shot this year. Okay.
They wouldn't notice. They told me if I didn't have one or not. That
I'm gonna worry if you start scratching your balls with your foot. I'm gonna start worrying about you.
Well, I'm slowly osmosing into a vampire, I think, and a werewolf.
You infected yourself, as it were.
Come to think of it, yeah.
You are a self-infection, by the way.
No, what was the
I'm
reason?
contagious too.
What was the reason you were there in the first place? Were you actually donating blood or selling plasma for
No, bro.
weed money?
I was broke, selling blood to get beer money. That we'd been up like 2 days, all fucked up, and we wanted a buzz to continue. So to get a couple quarts, and I was like,
Give a pint to get a quart.
yeah, it was like an even trade. I
It's
figured.
the
You know?
Pints for Quarts program.
You never sold blood? I thought everybody did that.
No.
Man, it's great. You after you sell it, this is a tip. You want a good buzz, you only need half a quart and you're all fucked up because you're like low. But yeah, man, it's like you get tore up from the floor up quick like, man. But yeah, I've done it a couple times. But
That's it. So have I, actually. Now that I think about it, when I was in Norfolk, a friend of mine got me to do it for McDonald's money. Yeah.
I want
We don't want
cash.
to. We don't want to hear about your sex life, okay?
Cash, motherfuckers are busted.
Oh, he was a good-looking guy too. I tell you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't
he
have
was
to
good.
go there, did you?
He was. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Now look at what you've done. You've scared bitch Stevie. Look at him in there. Yeah, he was ducking down just a minute
You
ago.
should be scared. Run while you can.
Please don't hurt me.
This is the last week of bitch Stevie. I'm so upset.
How
This is-
upset are you, Lester?
I'm pretty fucking upset. I'm about to. He got hired by someone else. I'm gonna go over there and kick the shit out of him. I think is what's gonna happen.
It's a girlfriend.
That's a. It's no way. Have you looked at him? It's not a girlfriend.
Strangers in the
Bitch
night,
Stevie.
exchanging rubbers.
Stevie.
too.
Bitch Stevie is actually working on himself. He's looking more svelte every week. He's sticking to a diet plan. And
I thought he was Hercurock when I walked in.
what are you kidding me?
Hercurock.
Every week I look at him, he is looking better and better.
told me he
Let me
lost
tell you, if
about
I
20
wasn't a shit man-
pounds.
no, it's like twice that now. How much have you lost, Stevie?
I've lost 38.5 pounds.
38, and how are you doing
You
that?
lost that? Look behind you. You'll find it.
Oh. I'm sorry, Stevie.
It's okay, Lester. Fuck you, man.
I lost 90 pounds ugly fat.
Stevie said-
I got rid of my bitch.
Yeah. You know, you can lose 20 more pounds ugly fat, right?
Cut off my head.
Cut off your head, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, you're throwing out all the old
That's
fucking useless
dinosaur
jokes.
shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, you've been throwing out dinosaur
Come
shit
on.
all
It's
day.
not the
all
joke. It's the timing.
day.
It's the sizzle, not the
It's the
steak.
timing.
All
That's
day.
right. It's not the serpent. It's the potency of the poison.
Well, I did have a big, long narrative about love that I was going to talk about at the beginning of the show today. I'm not going to do it now because it's just my mood's changed.
Uh-oh.
You screwed up my whole beginning of the show today.
Hair of the
Thanks a
dog.
Were
lot.
you heartfelt when
Thanks
you
a
came
lot.
in?
I was.
Were you having it? Are you hormonal? This is that
He's a
time
victim
the
of
month?
love.
I am a victim of love.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
We're going to play a video here. You can tell me what you think of this chick right here.
I like her.
She's a prog metal, one of the prog metal bands.
Prague Festival. been there
Yes.
several times.
Yes, bitch Stevie, can you go on ahead and run that one for me? Just do it. Do it.
I've seen nightmare's wings flying high.
Oh, is this thing on? Hello. Hello.
Testes.
Well, see, now normally I have a couple minutes to think about what I'm going to say when we come back on, but
No, it was a barrage.
this guy
Oh no, do not.
has
even
been annoying
start.
me for the last 10 minutes, and now I have no idea what I'm going to say to you people. Anymore.
Dazed and confused.
I am dazed and
Your
confused.
brain has been reduced to a fine pink mist.
That's right.
He's floored.
Yep, he gave me the old 1-2 and drop one in the middle of a field in Pennsylvania.
I'm not a betting man.
It was a couple body shots and then straight to the head.
You can't underestimate Barrow.
You can't stop him from going to the head. Anyways.
Jawohl.
So what else do we have to talk about? I see you're taking down notes here. Can I look at your notes?
Those are classified. They're top secret.
Who was that band, by the way? They were very good.
Oh, that was Seven Kingdoms.